And one of the questions I had for you, Pep, firstly, congratulations on the result. But the ability to now play different ways. You've always been a fabulous football team and playing great, painting great pictures on the park. But when the time comes now, the amount of time that you can go long into someone like Haaland and change that way of playing and have a different focal point, what does that mean for this team? And has that made you a better team and harder team to play against?
Well, Erling is an incredible threat, so always the manager had to adapt the quality of the players that we have, and with the previous season with false nine when we play is completely different, but now the connection Kevin and Erling is extraordinary, and we have to, we try today to, to use it as much as possible, but defensively, offensively, for the first minute we were incredible focus, and the guys respond unbelievable in a game, an important game, not decisive, but really, honestly, was really, really important.
7 Premier League wins in a row now, Pep. What do you think of the level your players are playing at the moment?
No, I said many times, when we have back-to-back Premier League winners, so in September, October, November, when you lose a game, just said, okay, we have time. And Arsenal in the beginning was completely the opposite, so they win every game is like a final. But arriving the 2 months left, the last 2 months, the players know it's not necessary to tell him, so, it's close, and we know exactly if we win, we are still in contention. If we lose, with no chance. And play as a football player, play in that mentality or that feeling that is not other option to win, otherwise we're going to lose. That is the best way to approach the games. And the last month, 2 months, the players show in the past to every game we go there, try to win and move forward.
And absolutely ruthless. You feel there's still even more levels that you can go though?
Sorry?
Is there more levels that you can go to before the season's out?
No, now is I know the next 3 games are really, really important. Fulham on Sunday, and what Marco Silva has done this season is unbelievable. Him from the championship, and look, the season have done in the stadium, a special stadium. And after 2 games at home against West Ham and Leeds, I think these 3 games will dictate. If you are able to do what you have to do, we'll be close. We'll be close because we have 2 games in hand. But the reality today sounds a little bit naive, but the reality, we are behind Arsenal. They have 2 points in front of us. So, because I don't think so, going to Brighton, for example, and win, so it will not be easy. So, game by game, and we'll see what happens.
So, you've got some great players at your disposal. You've had great players all through your career as manager. Where does someone like Kevin De Bruyne, who's having huge impact now, rate among the players that you've had over the course of your managerial career?
Kevin is always I push him. Always had the feeling that he can do better. But in this shape, like can move behind Partey or behind Xhaka, move a little bit freedom, and especially when these uncertain balls, the long balls, second balls, long balls, second balls, and we contact with him, with Erling up front. He's so dangerous for the opponents, and because the game we played there was not much better. We won, but we didn't play good. I think Arsenal was better in the game a month ago in Emirates, and we work a lot that we have to be more longest possession. So we cannot all the time long balls to Erling, like it happened in Emirates. And here we were more patient, and we had more control and contact with the players up front that they keep the ball, they make an extra pass, and after Erling can run.
It was quite a really good team performance. I think from the first to the last minute, your team really controlled the game. And of course, we mentioned De Bruyne, and we'd like to talk about the individual players, but we know that he's first the collective game and collective performance. But one of the players that I really like personally is Rodrigue. And I just want, because we never mention his name.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to know what is really special on him. What do you really like on him?
It's fundamental for us. What the minutes has played this season, and the intuition. He's a guy he can run a lot. The second balls can give us, and always I ask him with the ball before he moves too much. And without the ball is okay, but with the ball always I ask the holding midfielder stay there, stay more quiet, because when a holding midfielder moves so much, they have no ability to see the next. And now he's staying more in the position with Gundo today, or with John Stones when play, or with Rico a month ago, or at the end with Bernardo, because at the end staying there, he had the ability to do it. I think he grew up a lot and is a so important player for us.
Pep, question for you. You've come to the English into England. What you've brought, your innovation, your tactics, 27 major trophies. How do you retain that motivation to keep winning? It could be 30 trophies at the end of this season. It's been phenomenal. Could you maybe we could ask you at some point, some of your rivals would like you to step aside because you just keep winning everything.
No.
How do you do it?
No, first I have the responsibility that this club gave me everything to the hierarchy. From, I remember the first season when I didn't win, they support me unconditionally, and after as a sport, you know, why should I stop, you know? So when we are here, we have to do it, and we were lucky as a team, I had to be honest, like how the way Liverpool pushed us in the previous season, after winning 100 points, 98 points, you can say, okay, it's enough, but we realize Liverpool pushes, and this season Arsenal. So they made 50 points in the first leg. So I could not expect arriving here in that position. And you know, once we are there, we've tried to win, like all of us when we played. Why should I stop? It's not necessary.
No, in a way you see the game is you're like a chess player sat there at the board working out the movements. It's incredible to watch.
Well, we try.
It's great credit to see it.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, but at the end, honestly, the people will say, nah, it's fake humble or whatever. So I've been Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Man City, and the incredible quality of players I had in my disposal is, at the end, is work ethic, push them their limits, and the rest is the qualities.
Pep, thank you very
You're
much
very welcome.
for your time. Congratulations on the win.